Right, Mega Man. Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man.
You're not in the
And what's he using? Charge Shot? Yeah, Charge Shot. So all Charge Shot does is that every time he boosts the health of his minions, that they actually gain attack power as well as health. I'll keep his hands fine. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're going to save mana for this chunky boy here. We should be able to get him out in time to block. And we can... so we block. Alright, what's he doing? Grants friendly unit after dealing damage to the enemy hero gain 1 HP. Well, you're not going to be dealing damage to me, so that's fine. Mouth breathe. Complete. Global. Saturation. He's giving HP to it, that's fine, he can do that. Yes, we are playing Wesker, who is best boy. Wesker confirmed best boy. You can buff that thing all you want, it's still gonna die. I'm gonna take this hit from the one down the bottom, so I don't care.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Yep, go ahead, that's fine. He's putting the same thing on that as he's on the top thing.
Your struggles are futile.
Alright, so we have bought back. Oh, we bought back our Tyrant, but he went to the wrong slot, which saddens me.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
He's still trying to buff things, but that's not going to work. I mean, it'll work, but it's going to die. See? Dead. So I'm sending things to my graveyard. Wesker heard there was a new virus going around that he injected into himself. Where can he find this C virus? That's a good question. Oh no, you released the big angry boy inside and he surrendered. He realized the folly of his ways.
Seems you weren't worthy.
Wesker would make a great leader in South Africa. Wesker would make a great leader anywhere. I could listen to DC Douglas reading the phone book. If he did as Wesker. Alright, we're almost out of C rank. Let's keep pushing. We ain't got time to worry about anything else when we gotta get this virus spread around the globe. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Alright, Ryu is actually, I'm finding that in the current season of Teppen, red decks are actually giving me the most trouble. Like, even more than Zero is. This is a very chunky hand, I'm gonna swap it. That's a less chunky hand, I like that better. Crass! Alright, what are we gonna throw down first? We'll throw down our Tyrant to block. And we'll just sit back and build some mana for a while. Did you hear Yuri and Wesker costumes being banned in CPT? Isn't everything being banned in CPT except for the sports costumes?
Can't afford to doubt myself.
I feel like it is. Let's throw something in the graveyard. Alright, that card does direct damage to me, but I don't care. That gives shield, doesn't it? No fighting spirit. Alright, we're gonna drop this boy next. We'll just wait till we get to 10 mana. Yeah, Intel Worlds. Oh, that's adorable. He thinks he can actually stop me with that piece of crap. Yeah, buff it all you want, buddy. Look at that, 5/6. He's buffing the dick off of it. This is gonna hurt, by the way. Yeah.
I don't have prove to me what you're made of.
Let's kill it. That Ryu card is actually quite problematic. He buffed the hell out of it. I didn't have anything. That card that I used to destroy it was actually very expensive because that card destroys everything on his field if I have nothing on my field. So ideally you want to save that for something that's actually like when he's got more cards out. But that Ryu was going to murder the shit out of me if I didn't destroy it.
It's time.
Preparations complete.
I'm just going to keep blocking the tyrants for a while.
Prepare yourself.
No, we're going to kill that.
Your struggles are futile.
Well, Wesker guild costume bands are stupid, except for Pyron. Yeah, I agree. Where's Chris? Where's the boulder punching music? There are very few problems in this world that you cannot solve with punching a boulder. Oh, look at that. It's fucking adorable. He keeps summoning things that are annoying. Let's kill it.
You think you can stand
It's destroying everything he puts out. You hear that, Ryu? You can't put out. You're not allowed. That's something.
Behold, my benevolent power.
Let's give him something to worry about for a change. A new pandemic, you say? Bring it to me. Okay, let's make it a DPS race. I think there's a lot of fucking damage. Hey, wait, what? He surrendered? I was actually losing that.
Seems you weren't worthy after all.
Bruh.
I don't know what happened there. I was actually thinking like I might actually lose this. Somewhere Sakura weeps. Get fucked. Welcome to black. Ryu, why are you wearing a shabby piece of cloth? Because he's a world warrior. That's why he travels the globe punching things. And when you're punching things all the time, you can't worry about how your appearances look. You wrecked his shit. I was actually losing that. Once we get to B rank, things will get a bit harder. We actually will lose on occasion.
You'll make a nice test subject.
Show me what you got.
Short answer, he's homeless. Exactly. That basically sums it up. Alright, this hand we can do some shenanigans with. So we're going to keep this. What we want to do is we want to play this. We want to play this and we want to get this card in the graveyard as fast as possible. Because when we have 2 cards in the graveyard, then we can use Living Death to bring them back. So our #1 priority is to get as much shit in the graveyard as possible. So I will probably take a beating on purpose, just to get that to happen, basically. Yeah, I'm going to take a pasting here.
I'll hold nothing back.
Alright, I got all 3 of my big boys in the graveyard, but now I have to wait until I get 8 mana, which means I'm going to take a beating for a while. So this will actually hurt. This is where Wesker gets fun, because now I have to see whether I can survive long enough to do my strategy. I can take 2 more hits from all of them.
It's time. I can't afford to doubt myself.
Okay, I can now take less than that. I may lose this. This gamble may not have been worth it. Okay, no, he's stupid. Never mind.
Nothing back.
See, if he just left it, I probably would have died, but now he's fucked.
Your struggles are futile.
Hey, guess what? He comes back.
Behold, my
I summon Pot of Greed and draw 3 additional cards from my deck. Yes, we know that meme. Alright, let's kill something that he puts out. Ryu, I told you you cannot put out.
I'll hold nothing back.
Deals full damage to all units, that's fine. Let's get rid of some more stuff in the graveyard. You're not allowed to put out. And he did. So that's a great example of why you have to be very careful in Teppen not to overextend. Because when you play, remember, when you play an action card, when you play a spell card, you're ranked up. When you play an action card, I call them spell cards because I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! You give your opponent 2 free mana. Keep that in mind. So I was holding on to try and get 8 mana, but because he got greedy and played a spell card, it only cost me 6 technically, because I got 2 free mana. Season Pass boost, yeah! So you have to be very careful sometimes to not, like, if you're winning, sometimes it can be tempting to rub salt in the wound by just throwing more shit out there, but at the same time that can backfire horribly like it did there. For God's sakes, I hate this in GX season like 3 or 4 times in one episode, and each and every time they repeat the whole text. We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Still. I don't like, okay, if we're going to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! My favorite series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Battle City. That to me is peak Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't really care much for Duel's Kingdom. There was the virtual. There was the virtual world tournament after that. That arc isn't bad. Then there was the Kaiba tournament, which was a filler arc, which is okay. I should swap my cards. And then there's actually the last series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where he finds out who he is, which I don't actually really care for because they're just playing cards that make no fucking sense. And then you got Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, which I fucking hate. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is trash, and Jay Yugi can go fuck himself. And then you got Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, which I actually do like. And I have not seen anything after 5Ds. It's time to throw down a face down! I'm getting my game on! Also, this might be a tough match. This guy's probably net decking. What's he playing? Rakuha. He's playing a black hybrid deck, though. Typically, I think Zero works best when he is when he's playing pure purple. There are black hybrid decks with Zero, but I don't think they work as well, personally.
I'm gonna blow you away.
How about no? So he's trying to destroy his card to do damage to me. Oh, he gets to do it. So he tried to destroy his card to do damage to me. I destroyed it before he could destroy it, and now he's destroying it before I can destroy it before he can destroy it. So it gets confusing. We'll be the 3 pillars of society: business, politics, card games. Exactly. This man understands.
Preparations complete. Behold my omnipotent power.
Of course you didn't go to intercept. Why would you?
That all you have.
I'm not done yet. I'm gonna blow you away.
What does that do? That's all it does is that when a card dies, it adds 1 with revenge to his hand.
Sam, you're in black.
So these cards that send cards to my graveyard are actually quite good because they're only 2 costs. It means whenever he plays a card, that's whenever he plays any card, I get the 2 mana for free to play that for free effectively. I like Jaden. He's a little kid who only likes playing games and stuff, grows up to be a serious guy, etc. But he kind of lessons the hard way.
I'm not done yet.
He's too upbeat all the time. I don't like the fact that he has one gear, which is basically I'm chipper about everything. Complete global trading card games. Yeah, you can negate that, I don't care. So you negated the card that I sent to my graveyard, but it doesn't matter because I already have a shit ton of stuff in there anyway. Well, this is not looking good for you, buddy. GX putting Zodia in this series, I want to flash out. Yeah, like I said, I mean, if you like GX, great. I just don't like GX. It's too goofy for my taste. It was too silly. Like, Chaz had that fucking, Ojama trio, Guys of Spirits. It was weird. There was some weird shit. And even when they had, like, the fake god cards, like those replacement god cards, and he beats the guy who's, like, the big bad, and he's like, well, you should just, like, you know, play card games to enjoy them. You should play them for fun. He was like, you're right, I should play card games for fun. It's, it just doesn't really have much drama to it, I don't think. Wesker's the kind of person who would tear up Chris's cards if he gets them from a booster pack. I could see that. Like, Chris, give me those. He just tears them up in front of them and just sprinkles them.
I'll give you 5 minutes. Make them count.
I just remember the fact of going into a research department for cards and it's like a fucking lab with scientists. Yeah, that sums up Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty well. I'm gonna keep this hand. Alright, so Nero is a hero who relies on leveling up his cards. Kind of like this. So we're going to drop this at the last second so it kills his monster, because we kill things that only have one attack with tyrants. Like that. Remember, tyrant kills anything with one or less attack when it dies, so that's what happened there. I'm going to let him boost that up before I kill it. It'll be more fun that way.
Say your prayers.
Yeah, go ahead, break it open. I can kill that anytime I want with this card. But why kill it now when I can wait for him to build it up and then kill it? I'll see name being rude, trying to steal my monster.
You think you can stand against a god?
So he just did a seal on my tyrant, which means when my tyrant dies, it won't get his effect. So he'll just die and that'll be it. But if only I had some way to bring him back from the graveyard. Good morning, Captain Joe. How you doing? We were going to play Doom. I put a vote on Twitter for what we're going to play after Street Fighter. And Doom got the most votes. And yet here we are playing Teppen. Because people who voted for Doom did not show up to the chat.
My turn now.
Yeah, you can break him open. That's fine.
Say your prayers.
Yeah, you can give her a shield. She's still going to die. Bitch still gonna die.
Overture. Mine now.
Bitch still gonna die. Oh no, if only I had something else put down there. Oh wait, I do.
Say your prayers.
You can give her as much life as you want. She's still gonna die. Oh look, she dead. And now it's my turn.
Behold my omnipotent power.
We could have had Doom, yes, but everyone who voted for Doom did not show up to the chat apparently. Because I asked, I said, what do you guys want? They're like, we want Teppen. Alright, if people want to stick around after this and actually want to see some Doom, we can do some Doom after this. I don't mind. That said, we probably won't. Because it's already like almost midnight here. But we'll see. We still got 32 people in the chat, so we'll see who's want to stick around for that.
Seems you.
Yeah, we got Johnny Young Bosch twice. Yeah, we got Zero and Nero. He pulling down a... Young Bosch getting paid when he comes to Teppen. You want to see Doom? Well, we'll see. Once we're done with Teppen tonight, when the batteries in this go dead, we'll see if I'm still inclined to play some Doom. How about that? You want to see some Marvel Infinite? That is a long wait for a train that is not coming. I'm sorry to say. Vote was Doom or Teppen, and everyone voted for Teppen and Death Stranding. That's true. People actually voted for Death Stranding even though it was not listed as something you could vote for. It's quite impressive. We'll keep sound. So Rathalos, this isn't Rathalos, this is Negigante. Negigante is another black hero, so he'll be playing the same cards as us. And he relies on basically doing damage to himself to boost up his card effects. His plan is to kill you faster than he kills himself, literally. Because you can see here he's got Spike Launch, and for every point of damage he's done to himself, up to 12, he can use Spike Launch to deal that damage back to me. Or my monsters at least. Yeah, you can do that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop Pyron down to kill that. And then I'm going to probably just wait till I can play Living Death. I'll kill that bird too.
You think you can stand against a god?
I might hold off on playing Living Death, actually. We'll see. We've got field presence now, so I might just hold off on that. Yeah, you can kill that. I'm going to kill this, though.
Your struggles are futile.
Death Stranding is a bad movie and a bad game. I like watching it, though. Yeah, I mean, look, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't like playing it. I really don't. Okay, now we're gonna play Living Death. I'll play something else. Play one more card. No? Okay.
Preparations concerned. Your league is playing.
If he tries to eat something, I'll kill it before he can eat it. Yeah, he's using selfish predation, which kills the monster and gives you some life back. The answer is no. You do not get some life back? And now we're winning. No, your opponent cannot see what your cards are. I cannot see what his cards are, and he cannot see mine. Let's throw another big boy down. Oh no, if only I had something to block with. Oh wait, I do. I forgot.
Preparations complete.
Now he doesn't want to use his ability just yet because his ability will break these two cards open if he does. It's actually the lesser of two evils to not use his ability right now. He might use it now, there's only one he can break open. We'll see. Now he's going to break open both of them, so we might see it now. Yep, there it is. He was waiting for both the tyrants to be broken open before he used his ability. Oh no, if only I had some way to bring them back.
Behold my omnipotent power.
Go ahead. You're dead either way. Dead man walking on the Green Mile. Well, okay, that card costs him 3 life to play, so he's going to die from playing his own card. He dead. I don't think I'll watch you play Doom because I have to go to class in a few hours. Fair enough. Like I said, we'll see. When we're done playing this, we'll see who wants to see Doom. Mission compris.